Hi bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? Not very often do we get a fifth week in a month, but here we are today. We're going to be taking a look at all the money that left my account last week, whether that be cash or in card, comparing it against my budget and making sure I am on track. Because it's the last week of the month as well, we're also consolidating the budget and making sure that the budget was good. But bestie, this is not a boring video. Oh no. We're going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing and some saving challenges at the end of today's video, so stick around for that. So bestie, let's get into it. Today we are here with my more than a budget planner, and she is being restocked as soon as I can, bestie. We're going to be checking in from the 28th to the 3rd, so we're spanning over 2 months. So let's move this about so you can actually see what I'm doing, and let's do it. First of all, the Sunday was a no spend, and then I bought some like snacks from the co-op on the Monday while I was editing some videos. Then it was another no spend on the Tuesday. On the Wednesday, my ISA payment came through. She was £10, just like she always is. And I must have bought the exact same thing in the co-op the day later because it was the same price. It's £5.45 again, like two exactly the same. And that's us done with July. Moving over to August budget, and we will come back to July because we need to close out the budget and all of that stuff. Thursday was the 1st, so no, you can't even see that. Let's move that. Thursday was the 1st, and my rent came out and she was £500. The internet that I don't use but still have to pay for came out. She was £22.88, and I think I've got until like November and then she's gone. And because it's the 1st, there's a lot of editing to do, so I bought some snacks to hunker down with the cats, and that was £6.55. A stunning new no spend sticker page, and we had 2 no spends in a row. So we had the Friday and we had the Saturday, bestie. So that's all done. Let's move back to this because we want to check in for week 5. So let's get it done here. So I'm going to start off by filling out everything that I know. Okay, so let's talk spending first. So I had £20 because I did the cancer savings challenge and it was another 20, like shock surprise. I ended up spending £17.45, which would normally give me £2.55, but we're going to put that into the penny challenge and we'll do that after this. Petrol, I had no money, so I added nothing in. I still got plenty in there. We're rolling over 0 for spending, by the way. And self-care, I didn't actually do anything. So I've still got £30 and I'm going to roll that into next week. And next week is a haircut week for me. For sure. There were also no unbudgeted spends as well, so absolutely fantastic. Last week we stuffed £20, we spent £17.45, and we're going to roll over £30 into the next month. So talking of the penny challenge, here she is. She's my leap year 10 and she is getting heavier and heavier. Here over here is the money that I've got left over, and that is £2.55, I believe. Yeah. Oh, £2.75. No, £2.80. What am I doing? £2, 60, 70, 80. £2.80, I guess. Wonder where I found extra money. Anyway, £2.80. Is she on here to knock off? Knock off. £2.79, £2.80. I mean, like, it's disappointing to do a whole one in one go, but at the same time, it's just going to become easier and easier. And soon we're going to do a big video where we really do a bit of damage to this. So looking forward to that. So back in the booklet, and I want to get into the budget here because we're about to finish this up. So the only thing I really need to do is to say that there was no unbudgeted spends for the month because all of the bills are accounted for there. So this all come up to £681.33. So £681.33, and it is exactly £10 cheaper because I only spent £19.99 on vape. So what that gave me left over was £3,486.23. When we moved to envelopes, we spent the full £280 on spending, petrol and self-care. That left me with £3,206.23, and then we spent £2,963 on sort of savings. So we did car maintenance savings challenges, Merry Cashmas, 200 envelope challenge, and July challenges. So that was 2,963. What that left me with was 243.23, and then we did £200 into savings, so my ISA every week, and then home savings, and that left me with 43.23. 23. So that'll go into my buffer. So I'm pleased about that. So that's the budget done, and I'm really excited to be moving into August. So, I mean, this is going to be a nice month. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited. You ready for this purple, bestie? I don't know if I am. Okay, so we're here in the stunning budget with Ira binder. Here she is. She's an absolute beauty, an icon. What I do want to do is move this self-care money out, if I can actually get to it. And I'm going to put it in with the other self-care money here. It's in the household envelope, but that's because I've broken the self-care envelope. So that's 90 quid now. So it's a 4-week month. Unlikely that I'm going to spend all of that. But moving into spending, I've got £40. So I do 2 5s, a 10 and a 20. So 2 5s, a 20 and a 10. And then that means there's 3 weeks left. So 4, 8, 9, 10, £120. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 120. So let's put that back ready to deal with next week. There it is. Love that for me. But unfortunately, bestie, before I spend all of this money going into this binder here, and we've been working on this challenge at the back here. Where is she? She's not that one. She's this one here. So this is a scratch off challenge. I have these available on my Etsy store. We have every star sign available. This is the older version that has white on the back, but you'll see an updated Aquarius one. I'm slowly moving through them as we sell them. So we are here to scratch off one of these of the consolation. It's either going to be a 5 or a 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 20s so far. And I think there's 6 of each. Can't, you know, I designed it, so can't be sure about that. I keep on talking about this one, but for some reason I am being drawn to this one today. So I think this is the one for me. However, I'm nervous, but I'm gonna do it. And if it's 20, it isn't. Oh, that's so good. So obviously I do want to do another one. Should I do another one? Okay, I'm gonna do another. Should I? I don't know. No, I said no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 left. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one. Oh, wish me luck. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Right, okay. I'm going to stop there. Quit while I'm ahead. And we're just saving 10. It's getting scary now because next week is more likely to be a 20. Okay, right, cool. So let's put a tenner into here, because that's where I'm saving up the money. And let's close the door on her. She's done. So we've got £30 for next week. And I'm pleased about that because that's like more than enough money. Like I kind of get by on 20, but 30 feels about right. 40 feels a bit too much for the week. But yeah, that's us done for the week. What do you think about that? I know I always say, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? As in an extra scratch. And sometimes it just takes over me. And I know sometimes I can overcommit and sometimes I can do that, but what I try to not do is to not scratch off something if there's a potential that I won't have the money for it. I know that if I scratched off 2 20s, I'd be able to afford it and just have nothing for the week. So at least there's that. But what are you like? Are you like very firm as in I'm only going to do 1 or 2, or do you just do it until your money runs out? Do you ever owe your savings challenges? Let me know in the comments down below. Hi guys and non-pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. So talking again about the planner, we are working, well, I say we all the time because it's me and you, right? We're doing this business together. But I am working on a restock. It just costs a lot of money up front, and I'm kind of paying for a lot of advent calendars and a super secret surprise all at the same time. So it sometimes gets pushed to the back, and I will get to it, bestie, I promise. I will get to it. Just a lot to do, bestie, a lot to do. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sound of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for this week's check-in. But until next week's check-in, bestie, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, Don't trust Ira. What do we do for a thumbnail? I think the planner. Well, there's no point putting the planner in the thumbnail because you can't currently buy it. That would be dumb, Ira. This might be nice. Maybe if I go, oh, always one of those faces, right? Something I'll have to do. Bye, bestie.